And we're back with the winner of round 4, Aaron Furman. Hello there.
Good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. A very, very kind of long game that basically mostly consisted of your turn 1.
Yeah, I just kept making link monsters and something sleeper, and he couldn't really deal with it.
Yeah, that Paleozoic was 3-0 coming into this, and we were quite hopeful, but your deck just literally does what Spiral does, and his deck fell apart. So I'm not entirely sure how he got to the 3-0 point if your deck is a standard setup.
If he game 1, if he would have gone first, he would have beaten me. He had Strike and I think he had another live trap.
Oh, Imperial Order.
Yeah, so like I would have just lost. It was really relying on the die roll there. I don't play Draw and Lockbird. I chose to play Reaper over Draw and Lockbird because if everyone's going to be playing Gamma this weekend, you just don't want to waste the Draw and Lockbird. You just want to like Reaper them instead.
And stop them going anywhere with double Helix and that.
Yeah.
So how prepared are you for the Spiral matchup then?
Spiral matchup, I do play a lot of hand traps as well as most of my side deck is committed to, as well as like evenly matched Artifact, Sanctum, Scythe. Imperial Order is kind of iffy. More hand traps, Ghost Ogre, Solemn Scolding. Like all these cards you can actually just side into the Spiral Mirror. Other than that, the main deck has like... I feel like Big Red in the main deck, having the second really helps with the grind games. Not many people play the second of that card.
Yeah, that's true. This from pretty much all the lists I've seen so far, it seems that the accepted standard is just going with the 1 Big Red.
Yeah.
So you've come over from the US.
Yeah.
You actually did tell us just before you're used to a different kind of this deck, right?
Yeah. So at YCS Dallas last week, I was playing the Zexal deck. I knew about it for like a couple weeks now, and I kept just comboing with that deck because it's a bunch of 2-card combos, like Double Summon Quick Fix is the combo, Gofu Resort, Machine Dupe Quick Fix, Foolish Quick Fix. That's like all the combo it makes Zexal, and it's just so easy to do. So I learned all those combos and didn't learn these combos for Dallas. And then it was working fine at Dallas, but like Bowden convinced me not to play it, and I had played this. And what I'm kind of relying on this is I'm trying to learn the right boards, game 1s with my friends, but I'm really relying on my hand traps like Gamma, Reaper, and just kind of having those grind games with them where like I can just grind them out with Big Red, or like if they like summon Sleeper, make them waste Sleeper, make Nirgisu or Borolo Dragon.
Yeah. It seems like you've really got it down. Now, I'm going to ask this in almost every interview I do from now on. What's your favorite card in your deck?
Favorite card in my deck? My Foolish Burial and my Reinforcement Army, because they are Platinum Rare, and Platinum Rare is like one of my favorite rarities. Like not too many people like it, but
It looks great on spell cards.
Yeah, it really does.
I like Torrential Tribute a lot too, but favorite card, like actually probably in the deck would probably be Spiral Last Resort. Not many people like that card. Some people were trying to cut in the beginning, but it's an out to like the set rotation thing because you can just like summon Quick Fix, search that, send the Orca Zephyr, wherever they give you. It comes up a lot. Like there's some games where you want to like, if you do get drawled, you can summon Last Resort from Double Helix and equip it there, which is like not the worst, but yeah.
Well, that's excellent insight. You actually played the World Championships. Was it this year?
Yeah. Last August.
How was the experience?
It was really good. I didn't top. I got 9th place, but the whole like going to Japan, having like the experience. A lot of good players went, like Billy, Joshua, Marcello. Yeah, it was just it felt very prestigious, and it was the first time they kind of like did the whole like esports thing, and that was super cool. Like we got to like be in the bleachers and watch like the finals happen all day Sunday. It was a great experience. I would love to go back.
Did you keep any of the noisemaker things? I can't remember what they were
They
called.
wouldn't let us take them.
Would they not?
tried. Yeah, they kept them. They were really cool. Like
yeah, I saw so many people leaving them. I'm like, that's why we don't get to do that in Europe, because they would all be gone, and the chairs as well.
Yeah, they would take the chairs.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, man, thanks for coming on and having you on. That's
No problem.
good to see. You're going into the next round 4-0.
Yeah.
Not that much far to go.
In a great position. Well, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank
We
you.
wish you luck in the rest
pleasure,
of the
man.
tournament. And we'll be right back with more great content from YCS London 2017.
As soon as he gets hit
really
by
was.